Maganda ba yun? Malalaman natin sa Martes. 50-48 is the score as we open the final 12 minutes of action dito sa inyong Super Bowl Sunday. Napapanood live na live dito sa Active. Tenorio kasama sina Hatfield, Helterbrand, Taha at Ellis ang lima ng Ginebra. Tenorio on the move, in trouble, finding a way to put it up. Hatfield saves it. And Tenorio will reset this attack.
You know, he's gotten the attempts para kay LA Tenorio pero wala lang talagang pumapasok. Already 0 out of 8 dito sa ating laro.
Helterbrand with a 3. Bang! JJ Helterbrand lighting it up from deep. That shoves it never up by 5.
Remember what I told you in the first half when we were talking to some of the coaching staff of Barangay Ginebra. We're very impressed with JJ and he really looked good in practice. Not only has he looked good in practice, now he's actually looking good in the game.
Dunnigan over at
Sa second half na lang nakashoot.
21 lang ginawa ng first half eh. Talagang dito bumomba pagdating ng third quarter and seems like here at the start of the fourth, magpapatuloy sila. Kompleto yung 3-point play para dito kay Dunnigan. That brings Air21 to within 2. Hatfield gets it over to Ellis. Down low to Hill. Hill to the king. Delivers once again.
It seemed that this is a different player dun sa nakita natin nung first half.
Hindi kaya pinalitan doon sa locker room. Dunnigan kontra Hill. Dunnigan spins baseline. Jump hook doesn't work. A minute and a half having gone by sa ating final frame. Helterbrand once again. Cortez this time sticking to him like glue. Pass to Hatfield wasn't ready for it. Cortez gets it across. Cortez to the corner. Custodio for 3. Bang!
It's a good job na pagbabasa ng depensa by Mike Cortez, going for the skip pass instead of the sliding big man or import of theirs. That opened up Bonbon Custodio.
Mabasa isa, abante ng Ginebra. Tenorio bapawi. Doesn't work. Pero Chris Ellis, pinulot na naman yung rebound. Third time that's happened here in the second half.
And you know, if you can get away with getting the ball on the floor and it's already counted as a rebound, you know, the other team is not doing their job. And so far, when we're talking about the other team, that's Air21 because those are offensive rebounds na napupulot lang ng Barangay Ginebra.
Cortez kontra Helterbrand. Wilson pops out. Canaleta asking for it, wanting to use his speed kontra kay Hatfield. Gives it up papunta kay Cortez. 6 to work with. Cortez fakes the 3, drives closer. Nino for 3. Couldn't get it to stay home. Helterbrand on the move. Tenorio pushed out by Custodio.
And I'm looking at but then it just seemed like couldn't switch it up.
Wala yung extra cambio talaga.
Oh.
Baka hindi pa lang natin nakikita as Hill comes up a bit short. Rebound sails out of bounds. Last touch on Ginebra. Para malaman natin ano lang nangyayari sa huddle ng Air21, balikan natin si Eric Padilla.
Fouls lang daw ang pumatay sa third quarter ng Air21 kaya naman niremind lang ni Coach Franz ang team to avoid unnecessary movements para hindi malamangan dahil sa maliliit na mistakes. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you, Erica. Bad pass there. Swerte pa ng Air21, mananatili sa kanilang.
They give up a lot of fouls. They gave up a lot of end ones.
Cortez will line it up. No go para dito kay Mike. Kakataon na Ginebra, dagdagan ng 1 punto nilang kalamangan. Less than 8.5 remaining inside the Big Dome. Kagiwa, bagong balik sa seg. Cortez on him, pull up jumper off the crossover. The reigning MVP goes 2 for 2. Good enough for a 3-point lead para sa Ginebra. Take a look at the scoring by quarters. Tignan mo naman yung second quarter ng Ginebra. 8, bigla na lang naging 29 pagdating ng third.
But if you're a Ginebra fan, the one thing that is also very good to your eyes is that nakikita mo that defensively, you're actually very consistent.
Steady, ano? As Mike Cortez punches that one through, tabla na naman ang ating labanan. Third deadlock pa lang ng ating laro. Ellis to Hatfield on the roll. Nakita pa si Hill. Na-traffic si Herbert. Pull-up jumper, rattles home.
Now it seems that he can't miss anymore. Kung kanina, ano siya kanina? Nagsimula, 0 out of 10. Eh ngayon, halos lahat naman pumapasok na para sa kanya. Since then, he's been 6 out of 8.
Dalawa pa nga lang ang nakikita kong miss. Dito kay Hill. 21 finding themselves down by 2 points. Lumamang ng hanggang 13 yan late in the second quarter. Barangay Ginebra put up a third quarter storm to take the lead away. Cortez over to Isip, 16-footer. Mark misses. Not on si Cortez to clean it up.
And Mike's been doing it all. He's trying to set up his teammates, trying to run the offense. Ngayon, nakakakuha pa siya ng mga rebound.
Less than 7 minutes remaining sa ating Super Bowl Sunday. Live mula dito sa Smart Araneta Coliseum. Bumarjan po, kasama natin si Jason Webb with Erica Padilla patrolling the sidelines. Tenorio kicks it out. Ellis to Hill. Hesitates on the 16-footer. Alahoy na tira doesn't work. Custodio over to Wilson, flicking out. May kasama pa. 3-point play completed. 62-59 ang nasa ating talaan. Less than 6.5 remain. Hatfield to Kagiwa. Elter Brandon Wilson waiting at the scorer's table for the next dead ball situation.
Those two guys have already rested, but Mike Cortez has yet to get some rest. Coach Franz wants to make sure he's fresh come probably the last 4 minutes of this game.
Wilson Matalas trying to track it down. Saved by Custodio over to Dunnigan. Arboleta di diskarte para sa Air21. Tinulak ni Isip si Tenorio pero nakuha pa rin ni LA. Kagiwa with a getaway. High off the glass. Wilson wala on the follow. Mark Kagiwa is shaken up at that baseline 4-on-4 dito sa kabilang dulo. Helterbrand playing the lanes. Giving Kagiwa a chance to get back. Coming up on 5.5 remaining in this contest. Dunnigan at the post. Hill keeping an eye on him. Michael Dunnigan starting to make his move. Sweeping sky hook.
Some points underneath with those two.
Dunnigan completes that 3-point play. He's got 24 points in total. Wilson kontra Isip. Pupunta kay Tenorio. Air21 threatening to break it wide open once again. Kagiwa with a leaner. 12 of 15 para dito kay Kagiwa. 21 points in total. Sakto 5 minuto na titira. Arboleta over to Isip. Si Cortez waiting na sa scorer's table. They go to Dunnigan. Pull-up jumper. No. Kagiwa with a rebound. Looking to push the action. Kagiwa against Isip. He's got the speed. Gusto magpasabit. No whistle. Tatakbo ang Air21. Wilson. Ako, sama naman ang basa nun.
Yes, actually a very bad pass. Pagkakataon para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Tenorio for 3. No. Tenorio gets his own rebound.
Yeah, it's just been a struggle for LA shooting-wise. But for JJ Helterbrand, he's been hot pero lumabas lang.
Would have been a huge basket para dito kay JJ. Now they still stare at a 4-point deficit. Dunnigan at the post kontra kay Hill. 8 to shoot. Dunnigan facing up. Now will reset. 4 to shoot. Dunnigan spinning the other way is foul. Hilig niyang
Every quarter. Right now they're at 11. But that means na kailangan mabuhayan yung offense nila dito sa last 4 minutes. And especially their defense because they're still down by 4.
Isa pa siguro yung rebounding dahil Air21 gets another crack at this basket. Up by 4 points. Easy handoff to Wilson. John spinning against Hatfield, kicks it out. The Cool Cat under pressure now, 4 to shoot. Dunnigan a little farther away. Tinuwa ng ring. Cortez underneath.
How big?
Good example when it comes to attitude and outlook on games and teamwork. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you, Erica. Split neto ni Cortez gives them a 5-point lead. Barangay Ginebra has less than 3.5 to try and make up the difference. Cortez now in double figures with 10. Hill attacks. Sobra. Kanya rin yung rebound. Muscles it back. Bitin naman yung resulta. Hill pa rin. Ayaw talaga. And Mike Cortez saves it over to Wilson.
Yes, good steal and good save.
Cortez to isip. Nauna ni Hatfield. JJ ahead of the pack. Ellis doesn't see him. Looking to go to his import. Hill cleans up his own mess.
Yes, they actually passed it a little too early. Kailangan pa mag-dribble. Si Hill, buti na lang. Siya lang yun nandun. He was able to get his rebound. Donegan, hindi pumaba doon sa depensa.
Down to a one-possession lead for Air21. Wala nang 3 minuto na titira. Donegan trying to decide what to do. He goes to Cortez. Bang! Long to lang para dito kay Mike Cortez. So Air21 is just up by 5. Kagiwa on the move. Flips it up and in. Barangay Ginebra battling them basket for basket. But they will need a stop. What a cut by Wilson using the back door.
Good back door. Pretty solid if you can have an import go 17 and 17.
2-minute warning blaring. Elderbrand looking for Kagiwa on that baseline. Tenorio di discarte ngayon. 10 to shoot. LA has had a miserable shooting night. LA looking for the foul. Tenorio goes 2 for 2 to keep Ginebra within a basket. Air21 on the attack here, up by 3 points. Coming up on a minute and a half remaining. Donegan, his pass, natapig ni Tenorio, and that leaves Air21 14 seconds on their shot clock.
And a good commitment on the part of LA na wag pahawakan ng bola itong si Mike Cortez because the offense will start from him.
Isip goes to Wilson. Corner pocket 3. No. Rebound. JJ taps it to Hatfield. Here comes Tenorio. Barangay Ginebra can come within 1 or tie it up on this possession. Hill will offer the pick. LA hesitates. Tenorio pa rin may tangan ng bola. 9 on the shot clock. Where will he go? Looking for Kagiwa. 2 on him. Hill, malamyang kick out. Ninakaw ni Arboleda.
No need to panic. If you're Barangay Ginebra, you can still get a stop here, but you have to go down quickly.
Mike Cortez calling out to John Wilson. Magsunog sila ng oras. Here comes Donegan against Hill. 6 to work with. Donegan jump hook is good. Let's see where they go. Elderbrand in trouble. Gets it over to Tenorio. Taken away by Cortez. 2-on-1 in the offing. Cortez to Wilson. Back to Cortez. And the Cool Cat will waste away the time to put even more pressure on Barangay Ginebra.
Wow, yes.
Cortez takes care to send up. He's been key here to open their campaign in the Commissioner's Cup. They go to Kagiwa. Here's a 3.
Still a chance. Still a chance. You look at the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's your dilemma. Kung Barangay Ginebra ka. So,
Arboleda with Wilson, Isip, Cortez, and Donegan. Wilson is fouled immediately. Wilson puts up the second. It's good.
right now they use
To try and bother Mark Kagiwa. Tenorio maglalabas ng bola. Cortez will bother him. Kagiwa on the baseline tracking. Gets it top of the key. Mark the spark. Pulls up for the 3. No. Herbert Hill secures the rebound. Hill. No on the follow. Mike Cortez with a key rebound. That should do it. Barangay Ginebra's not even fouling here.
how many key rebounds has Mike Cortez had in this game.
That will do it. 74-70. Air21 will open the Commissioner's Cup with a huge win over Ginebra.
So Ginebra made it interesting, pero doon sa simula nila, that very slow start that they had, they really put themselves in a hole.